Hello everybody, welcome back to the spectacular, high skill, high stakes, high danger, high intensity Nordschleifer with a van Game and Muscle YouTube channel. We are going to be seeing if we can get 50 people into a Assetto Corsa server. That's the goal, that's the challenge. I don't think people's computers are going to be up to it, but we're going to give it a go and we're going to see if it's possible. We're also going to do some sim racing system in this stream, and we're also just going to chill out with subscribers. Hey Jimbob, that's a lightning fast response time. Jimbob, you need to be on the list, don't you? As a Patreon. Let's get you on here. Oh, that's the wrong keyboard. Jimbob. There you go. It needs to be in capitals at least. There it is. Look at that, Jimbob. Thank you, Jimbob, for your patronage. Much appreciated. We've got some biscuits. We've got some ice. We've got some iced coffee. Hey Jonah Ola. Just finished the 5 things in Assetto Corsa. That's how I get bold slap in the head. That's how it happened. Too much stress from playing GT3 cars. Right. Shall we roll the credits? Get onto this. Hey Racing OAP. So that's not a good idea for you guys. Music's too loud. It's not meant to be talking on this part of the stream though. That's why the music's too loud. Stop my dad, hello. Anderson Shulmere, hello. 1 hour 50's here. Not clickbait enough. Okay, let's roll the credits. Or the is it really the credits at the start? It's not, is it? It's the intro. It's the intro. You've been there, Jimbob, because you're a Patreon. That's what you get for endorsing this. Credits. Hello! Mistakes were made. I've launched the game on the wrong monitor. Good start. Good start. Highly professional start there. Also, the web camera is too high. These are the kind of things you probably want to check before you go live. For me, it's the biscuits and the drink is the most important part. Everything else is second to that. I think we will sign up for that sim racing system race, Sam, because it did look good as well. What are we putting on the server? GT3. GT3 is what we need on the server. What was it? Virginia. Was it Virginia? No, it was Road. What was it? You know the track. It's the track that supports the 250,000 cars. And then we just have GT3. And then if we do like 25-minute quali and 15-minute race, we'll see if it works. It's probably going to go into meltdown. Let's change. There we go. Main display. Oh dear, what an amateur. I was playing CSGO earlier and I forgot to change it back. What an idiot. That's not how you do it. Hey Broshy. There is a GIF for it. Someone made a GIF. Everything gets made into a GIF these days. You can't escape it. Just the stock GT3 cars. Yeah, we need to make it as easy as possible for people to join, and then we can post a link to the mod track underneath, or post it on Discord. Let's move the camera down. Hey, Fez Fox. Yeah, let's move the camera down. How much we got to move it by? Look, this much. Which at this distance, that's probably like a millimetre. Let's get intimate with the camera. Oh, is that enough or was that too much? Oh, that'll do. That's not bad. Biscuits. No, I cannot make the biscuit the size of my head. That would be the dream. Hello, everyone else that's joining us. Eode, Josh the Boss, Road Atlanta. That's what I was thinking of. Heavy Rammer. Is that because you're an old? Is that because you're a 1960s computer? They were heavy rammers. Mike McLaren, hello. Pork stew. We'll probably do some Project Cars 2 later in the week. Why am I so warm? It's only 24 degrees in here. Oh, fuck. Bercy, hello. We're just waiting for Izzy to set up the server here. Should we have some dramatic music to help us get through the wait? Nice one, Zidane. Waiting for my TSPC racer. Nice. We need some tension music. There we go. Tension. I think I'm more of a trance person than tension. Okay, when I typed in trance, I wasn't expecting this to come up. Should be my theme tune. Hey, the Onion King. Server's up. This is my dance to get going. It's my warm-up dance. I like how this server's still going. We're about to find out if we could support 50 people in Assetto Corsa. This is the 50 people Assetto Corsa server dance. You're a bit limited in a sim rig as to what you can do dance-wise. I need to make a video on how to dance in a sim rig. Password is T. Oh, we've got whistles. Anyone that's just tuned in is rather confused right now. Oh, that's it. That's the end of the dance. There we go. Right. So it's always a live dance. That's me whistling. Hey, RTA Motorsports. There's always some bugger with a whistle in the nightclub. Should be outlawed. The only type of instrument that should be allowed in a nightclub is a vuvuzela. I really wish I'd got a vuvuzela. Hey, Chesho. Do you think we're going to get 50 cars on the track? Oh my god, why is my force feedback so heavy? Okay, that doesn't explain it. Oh, there we go. Am I in the right place? Nobody knows. Oh, I'm choking on my biscuit. I might need to get to the dash cam. There we go. I haven't driven this car for ages. 2 out of 3. Can we get 50 people in? It's going to be amazing if we can. Oh, that's not. I'm getting some wind from my sim rig. Go to our Discord and get the download link there. It's Road Atlanta. Just download the latest version of Race Department. I quite like this BMW. This is BMW Z4 GT3, I think. Well, we'll see. I might need to turn the graphics down. I don't know why I don't have a link. Someone paste a link. There you go. Izzy pasted it. Madness or good racing? I don't know. It's gonna be. This is a test, so we can see how many cars we can have, so we can do an endurance race. For 20 minutes to get in. Post on all the socials, guys. It's 50 cars, good break Monday. I think I'll make a good YouTube video, whatever the outcome. That's Manic's. Thank you, Manic. Of course it will. If it lacks hair, it's going to be good. I'm going to steal everyone's hair follicles this race. Anton Potato. Just join from work, get your wheels stand out, no one's going to notice. They won't sack you. Just say you're stopping World War 3. 4 so far, we literally just started. Gustav II Adolf. Is that your real name? Gustav II Adolf. For some reason, Adolf isn't the most popular name at the moment. I don't know why. I think it's a good name though. My pedals should be here. Nice. Are you waiting? What pedals have you got? Was it you? Was it you that was buying the Fanatec V3s? Or was that someone else? T3PA Pro. Okay, nice. What, instead of the T300s? Do a search for Game of Muscle, it'll come up. I'm going to need to refill my Frappuccino. Welcome to the stream, everybody that's joined us so far. This is Road Atlanta. Look, which track is it? Let me think about this. Let me just think. Which track could it possibly be? If only there was a clue on the screen as to which track we were at. If only there was some kind of visual aspect on the screen that would tell you which circuit it could possibly be. Yeah, it's a track I'm not familiar with. It's a really good circuit. Motel's track, exactly. That's what we're going to call it from now on. Motel. Motoil. Motul. Motel's a fantastic... Look, it's there again. Oh, my God. Just testing the grass physics. Hang on a minute. Where's my... Sorry, parking in the worst possible place. Where's my... what's it called? What's it called? Sidekick. Where's it gone? Sidekick. There it is. I'd like to have this on the screen. There we go. Thanks, Robster. No sarcasm there. Circuit de Vuvuzela. Fun fact, I can't drive, that's the first fun fact. My dad's friend almost died once going off the S's in a Mazda once. Well, that's not really a fun fact, is it? I mean, you might... If that's a fun fact, I don't really want to know what your unfun facts are. Fun fact! Yesterday, a Boeing 747 crashed into a primary school. Everybody died. Fun fact. Oh dear. I'm Bercy88 and I'm reporting from the front lines of World War II. Fun fact. A bunch of civilians were just shelled and died a slow and painful death. Fun facts from Bercy88. Koala bears have almost gone extinct. Fun facts from Bercy88. Hey Scuderia. No clickbait today. We're actually going to try and do this. Fun fact, every 30 seconds, someone in the United Kingdom contracts AIDS. Fun fact from Bercy88. Dial 0800 Bercy88 for fun facts today. These are fun facts, RTM Motorsports. Fun fact, late-stage diabetes, if left untreated, can result in amputation of limbs. Fun facts from Bercy88. Bercy, maybe you can do a deal with the Kinder Egg company. Is it Nestle that do Kinder Eggs? It'd be like, you could have a Bercy88 fun fact inside of the Kinder Egg. Mummy, I've just opened my Kinder Egg. I've got a little plastic toy. Oh, there's a fun fact here. Fun fact. You're a lucky child. Most children don't have access to clean water. Fun fact. Oh, Mummy, I love this fun fact. Get me more Kinder Eggs, please. I'd like to support a company that extracts water from places that need water and then charges the local population for water access and then destroys that local population whilst profiteering. Fun fact. Allegedly, I didn't say that. Please don't sue me, Nestle. That's it. That's how we got the channel taken down. You can't upset the mega corporations. That's a controversial opinion. The server probably will crash. We're up to 13. Hey, random call sign. Random call sign. He is so great. His face is attractive and so's his toe. You guys might not know this, but Random Coulson was a foot model for 8 years, from 1997 to I can't do the math. They have a mini 12-hour Le Mans race every year. Nice. I've got a fun fact. I might be going to the 24 Hours of Silverstone. That's a fun fact. I don't know if it's happening yet. I got contacted. So that'll be cool. Fun facts. 12 hours of bed. How do you find the server? Just type in Game of Muscle. Hard to hit. Is the volume too low? Can you not hear me? I'll turn the game down a touch. Turn it down. Park on the racing line. There wasn't even a one from 1989. That's good. Well done, Poland. Well done, Poland. On a scale of 1 to 10, how much better do you think the TSPC races... Oh. The TMX... on a scale of 1 to 10... Oh, your game. Probably about 8? 7? I mean, I'm not very good with scales. Is 10 times better than 1? Is this a logarithmic scale, an analog scale, or a multiplier scale? I don't know. I think it's an 8. I think you get. Well, no, maybe a 7. I think you get 7 TMXs out of one TSPC racer. Yeah, 7.327. So. I can't remember the last time I used a TMX. I think the TSPC Racer is about 35–40% better than the T300. But the Formula Rim on it is really nice. The Formula Rim is actually feels really... It doesn't look very good, but it feels really nice to use. I've had this angle for a while. I thought I'd change my camera. I just put it on top of my TV, so it's a little bit high. Eventually I'll get a monitor mount or just rearrange my sim rig, but it was so when I was doing the rally. Well, originally it was because my camera was getting in the way of my chat screen, and when I was playing Dirt Rally I wanted people to see that I was using the handbrake. Purchases for sim racing equipment are always justified so long as you use my Fanatec affiliate link or my Amazon affiliate link. Otherwise, why did you do it? You know, that's just how it is. But yeah, no one can really argue that sim racing equipment is the best way to spend one's money. There's nothing more important. Watching 2 bold stream. Who's the other bold stream? Microsoft Sidewinder was awesome. That was a strange period in time, that, because the Sidewinder was worse than the Microsoft Sidewinder joystick. But how times have changed, now steering wheels are better than force feedback joysticks. I mean, force feedback joysticks practically don't exist anymore. I really want to get a Microsoft Side. Maybe I can get one and try it. There must be someone selling one on eBay, but I think it uses a serial port, so I'd have to get a converter. Uses DirectX, so it should work. Yeah, I played Toka with the Sidewinder wheel. I thought it was pretty good. But I didn't have any experience, so maybe it's terrible. I don't think so, Bercy. Was pretty... Will you be buying, reviewing? Well, it looks like we might be visiting Fanatec, but I'm not sure yet on all the details or anything. So it looks like we will get a chance to try it out and hopefully give it a review, give some feedback. Fanatec seem to be they're putting the money where the mouth is, so we'll see. It's going to be interesting. How good would it be if the Fanatec force feedback wheel genuinely is somehow massively better than the other direct drive wheels, or you know, even if the Fanatec wheel is basically exactly the same as an SW20 in terms of end result, especially the DD1, obviously the strength of it won't be the same, but if the actual general quality of the force feedback, the utility from it is the same for the DD1, and they're selling that for $1,000, I think it was, then if they're selling that with a rim in the future, which they probably will do one of their Black Friday sales for a good price, and that'd just be really good. Quick release, really nice rims, expandable, works with everything else. I'm really hoping it ends up being good. Server password is T. Back in a few minutes. Izzy, your server's going to burst into flames. Hope you've got a fire extinguisher. Hey, Jao Rodriguez. Yeah, well, the other thing that's good about the Fanatec direct drive wheel is if you got it and you didn't like it into the future, or you gave up sim racing or whatever, you'd probably find it a lot easier to sell at its retail price or close to it on eBay than a OSW. So that reduces the sort of cost burden, assuming it doesn't have any technical faults or anything and it's durable over time. That'll be the other big test for it. Because one thing I know with this SW20, it's walled it. It's probably my fault for being in the way. With this SW20, I've had it a year now, and you know I stream like 4 hours a night. I would probably put like thousands of hours into it, and it's still exactly the same as when I first got it. And I don't see it breaking. If anything, it's got better because we updated the software on the SimuCube. But yeah, I think the DD1 is certainly very exciting. Gustav, just don't have a car. I don't. Put your money into sim racing. Become a simulator. That's my life pro tip. Don't have a real job. Sit on a computer all day long playing driving simulators, and you don't even need real cars. Save your money and put it into sim racing equipment. Done. No, Stuntman does. They're not like speakers. They basically should just always be pretty much the same. The Onion King. I'm going to buy myself a car. I looking for a E46 330i or a GT86 with a turbo that gives 224 horsepower. The E46 costs £9,500 and the GT86 costs £12,000. What do you would choice? I wouldn't know the second thing. Skoda Citigo. But people in chat will know better than me. When it comes to road cars, Skoda Citigo. When it comes to race cars, Caterham 7, Radical, SR3. I don't, you know, Shifter go-kart. I mean, the thing is, if you were going to buy a Radical in real life, I wouldn't buy a race car in real life. I'd do like a day rental, which costs a fortune, but I wouldn't want the hassle of owning a sports car myself. Instead of doing work, I try to see drama. Productivity destroyed. Oh yeah, I would really like a caterham 7 on the road. If I was going to get a road car and I wasn't caring about money. If I was just like, oh, you know, it doesn't matter, I'd probably get a caterham 7. It's not going to be very comfortable, but I mean, it's going to be amazing to just have the flies hitting you in the face, lorries driving over you, and destroying your suspension on every pothole due to the roads not being maintained properly. Skoda Citigo, though, seems to be the best car you can buy in the UK. for value for money. But you probably die of depression trying to overtake anybody in it. But oh well. So I don't drive, so unfortunately I don't get depressed by slow traffic. I normally have a taxi driver drive me around, or I'm on a train. Brush your head in, bash your head in. Hello, welcome back. You could drive an Atom on the road. Yeah, they did like a Formula Ford that's kind of road legal. It was on Chris Harris on Cars. I can't remember what the vehicle was called, but it was essentially a Formula. It was like an F3 car, but with a shell around it. I guess kind of the KTM Crossbow is kind of in that sort of race car that's road legal. Yeah, you got the back mono. It's not the back mono or the KTM Crossbow, but it was another vehicle. But yeah, I think caterham 7. But I mean, I don't even have a garage or anywhere to park a car, so I would not only need to. I'd have to get a garage. There's no parking where I live at all. When they built the houses near me 150 years ago, they didn't think everyone would have cars. They were like, oh, occasionally we'll get a horse and carriage. No cars needed. What's this? What's a car? That's preposterous. Getting in a device with controlled explosions. Gunput Apollo. I'm really happy with my my bicycle at the moment, actually. My Decathlon Rock Rider 530. That's awesome. Can't travel very far on it though, without getting too tired, but it's really fun to cycle. And that's when everyone realised Game of Muscle was boring. Ordered a playseat evolution, man. The challenge seems a bit meh. Oh, seems a bit meh. Now ordered a TH8A shift. Oh, hang on, we've run out of time here. We've got 23 people in here, so hopefully by the next race we get even more. That's an expensive collision. Playseat challenge seemed alright when I used it last week. I had to go on it. I thought it was alright. I think it's expensive for what you get, but it was actually comfortable and it worked, so you know, it is what it is. This is a mod. Yeah, we've got a link to the mod. Someone post a link again, or join our Discord by clicking on the Discord link and it'll be in the Discord channel. Wait this evening for the actual race? What actual race? Well, hopefully your pedals are good. It'll be interesting with that. I really need to try some T3PA pedals. I assume they're basically the T500 pedals repackaged. I would have thought that's what Thrustmaster would do. Let's get back to the pits. Oh yeah, we want to find out if we can fill this up, and then we'll do an endurance race with. We've got 26 people in here. Then we'll do an endurance race on one of Izzy's servers with like as many people as we can fit into AC. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see what they're like. Would you agree that Tom the Dentist would win this race in a go? Tom the Dentist is a fraud. He's a machine. You can't race machines. Do you like your pedals hung? Jimla. 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 Sounds like a Klingon name. Jimla. Jimla. Sorry if that is your real name and I've just offended you. Jimla. 07. It's a Klingon James Bond. Jimla. How long is this race that we're doing? I was not paying attention. 15 minutes, so we don't need too much fuel. Not enough phlegm for a Klingon name. Fun fact. Thanks, Antoine. Thanks for the optimism there. Bloody Antoine. I hate Antoine Jacquet. He's always in the chat. He's always on servers. He's not in this server. Well, this is 23 cars. Warm up. Warm up with 23 cars here before we get to the 50 cars. This is the first test. Tom the dentist has to plug himself into the power before he starts sim racing. Hang on a minute. There we go. Tom the dentist has 2 cables, one to the power supply and one to the Simulcube, and he sticks them into himself. That's how he gets charged. Local power plant is drained every time Tom the dentist is on the server. That's why the lights flicker when he joins. Here we go. 23 cars on Road Atlanta. 15 minutes. Car behind us jumped the start, but he got away with it. Roberts and Derek. Oh, he's lagging. He's got more ping than a Chinese community centre. I can't deal with someone that's lagging that much. Come on. Oh dear, T1 on this circuit. There we go. Oh my god, there's a car to my left. We're fine. We're good. 7th place, of course. Straight away. That was a good start. Straight to the holy position. What a talent. I say what a talent as I almost understeer off into that. I think it's a Lambo. Is it? Or is it Mercedes? McLaren? Oh, I can't even word anymore. Oh dear. Got some netcode shenanigans going on here. I'm not optimistic for this corner, so I'm going to brake early. Oh, dude. Thank you. Totally muscled off the track there. That's alright. I haven't driven this car for so long, but it's actually probably one of the easier cars to drive in AC. Please don't wall it after saying that. So if you're watching and you want to join in, get ready after this race. We've got 22 people on here this time. I think we can get up to 50. I don't know if the server will, at what point the server collapses, so it's going to be really interesting to find out. Hopefully we can get at least 40 people in. The most we've ever got in race room was 34 people. I don't really know this track, Silverstone Sim Racing. So the racecraft's not going to be particularly hot. Really, I'm not familiar with the lines around here at all. Although, this circuit is somewhat reminiscent of that fictional... Oh dear. That fictional circuit for Netcar Pro. Hey Nato9, just do a search for Game of Muscle, but we're just in a race session at the moment, so I don't know if it'll come up. Ah! Needs a bit more grip from that. I was grip denied. Yeah, I'm starting to get the hang of where we can throw the car through the corners and rely on the grip. You can actually, with the GT3 car, you can actually carry quite a bit of momentum. Jimbob, they have all the licenses because they're on console and they sell enough copies to pay for the licenses. Group winkled. I'm always group winkled. I'm quite excited for Forza Horizon Scottish Edition. I quite like Edinburgh. Yeah, I've seen some of the videos. Bonkers to drive an LMP car around here. Good fun though. Can you imagine the speed that they take the corners at in the LMP cars? How that would feel like on board. So, oh well, we're not making that. It's a bit of a hard circuit to overtake on. The map in Forza Horizon 4 did look a bit small though. I was hoping they could do something a bit more spectacular, like the whole of the UK. Like proper long motorways. Maybe like London. They could have had like London, Birmingham, Nottingham, Edinburgh. And like Exeter or something. I don't know. Portsmouth, whatever. Just something, big cities and then big like swathes of countryside. I don't know. I just think it could have been cool for cruising. The map in it doesn't actually look that much bigger than something like Grand Theft Auto. Hey Channel VR. The Dink, hello. A bit of a battle going on in front of us here. I never really played Forza Horizon 3. Whoa. Better slow down before that corner, I think, next time. Ho ho ho! Oh yeah, the seasons could be fun. Who knows? Oh dear. I could do with a tiny bit more steering lock on this car. That would help a bit. We're catching with 6th place here. 8 minutes left. I think we're going to stay on this server for another race. There'll be 20 minutes of qualifying and hopefully we can get up to at least 40 people. I really want to see if AC can... What happens? What happens if we get to 50? If it's possible. No. Silverstone Sim Racing, I use a separate streaming PC called the Fap Box, which was... I bought it with money that we got from people buying stuff for our Fanatec affiliate link at Christmas. Or running up into Christmas. Basically, when it was the Fanatec's Black Friday sales... we had like £700 or so of affiliate money come through, so I basically put it into the streaming PC. But it is definitely, if you do a lot of streaming, it's totally worth having a separate computer for live streaming. And an Elgato, although I could really do with replacing my Elgato with a... I'm using the external Elgato 60S. I could really do with upgrading it to the internal. And probably the 4K one if I'm going to upgrade it. Thanks, we are up to 6th. Hey, Mr. Anderson. Depends what for. For most people that just jump in and want to have close racing, you're probably right. Fortunately, I've got a bold head beacon. And when I sim race, people are aware, like the Batman signal. They're like, what's that? What's that light on the horizon? Oh, it's a Game of Muscle server. We'll join in. And so we get really good racing. Basically, it's probably because it's like Gatwick Airport. London Gatwick. London, the only London airport really is Heathrow, which is in London, and London City. They are they are literally in London. But Gatwick's not... Well, okay, Gatwick is actually like an hour out of London, so really it's a bit of a stretch to call it London Gatwick. And then you've got London Stansted. Again, it's a bit of a stretch, isn't it? London Luton, I know, it's piss take. London Bognor Regis Airport. London Edinburgh Airport. London Newcastle Airport. I mean, really, if it's outside of, as I say, London Heathrow, and I mean technically London City is the only 100% London legit airport. I mean, you are inside of, I think it's zone 1 tube, London City. So that, you know, you can't really get more London than that. But the runway's not long enough to land a 747, so it's just business airport really, private airport. Oh, we've got up into 5th place here. This is pretty good. Apparently changing gear is also quite good, but I don't want to showboat by doing that. We'll keep it in the wrong gear. Why not? Jamie in VR in 4th here. Hang on. Whoa, rear-ended. Pop, since when should a port be in a city? Well, you know, Portsmouth, Porto Palenza in Spain, Portugal. I don't know. Are you hosting? Oh no, I'm not hosting from a Izzy, one of our subscribers, sponsors, supporter people, is hosting. Port of Rotterdam. Well, to be fair, you do have like deep rivers, don't you? Which allow for international ships to actually get to inland cities and towns. So I think you can do that with a city. It's called Motul. You can see on the banner. Circuit Motul. Motul. Of course, everyone knows Motul's used for lubricating sim rigs. That's why it's in this simulator. It's been raining all day where well, last 2 days. Just rain for me. It's quite nice though. I've been enjoying it. I feel English again. I was feeling like a South African for the last 4 weeks, which isn't bad, but I'm acclimatised to rain and misery, not sunshine and happiness, so it just felt wrong. I felt like I was having a manic episode due to all the sunny weather. I couldn't cope with it. I definitely need to, Zelda AC Fan 17. Zelda AC Fan. I'm a fan of Zelda and Assetto Corsa. I shall name myself Zelda AC Fan. If you're also 17 years old, then your name's going to be out of date pretty quick, isn't it? That was a bit of an oversight. Oh dear. I'll take 4th place. Self-winkled from the guy in front. Yeah, I need to try some sound mods. Assetto Corsa top 5 sound mods video. Oh, that's a good idea, isn't it? Don't get any ideas, random call sign. Don't beat me to it. That's a 30k video, that. Oh, random call sign's going to get it done now.
3,
doing this.
2, 1,
Satan! Full House Gaming.
What I like about you, you hold me tight. Tell me I am the only one. Wanna come over tonight? Yeah. Keep on whispering in my ear. Tell me all the things that I wanted to hear, because that's true. That's what I like about you.
Thanks Full House Gaming for the satanic donation there of $6.66. I don't know what song that is. I'm not up to not in tune with my pop music. Oh, 1 minute 12 left. We're cruising here in 4th place. Get in the server, guys. Do a search on the server list for Game of Muscle. It should pop up again once this race is finished. I made my YouTube channel account in 2017. Okay. Currently 18 years old. Hang on a minute. So you were born in the year 2000? You're like the what's it called? You're like maybe you're Jesus. Born under the, although technically, I mean, the year's completely arbitrary, isn't it? Born in 2000. When you were being born, I was on the River Thames watching firework displays. That blows my mind. Someone being born in the year 2000. That's madness. That's really convenient though. If you're like super innumerate, or like basically, or brain dead, or just severely dyslexic, then being born in the year 2000 makes everything so easy. That's amazing. I'm jealous. Actually, it does blow my mind though. He's a true millennial. He is the ultra millennial. When someone's making a rant about millennials eating avocados, he's literally the definition of a millennial. Oh dear, poor Mr. AC Zelda fan. Well, that's 4th out of 18th there. Well, it's actually out of 22. Some people left through severe depression due to crashing from the motor distraction there. Get in the server, guys. When the server's going to reset in a minute, or the session is, and you'll be able to see it. I want to get 50 people in here. If we get 50 people in here, I will be very happy indeed. 16-year-olds weren't around for 9/11. The date that everything, well, the Americans went mental, basically. If you enjoy the ramblings of a bold man in a sim rig, click the subscribe button. Why not? Your life can't get any worse, can it? You might as well just click subscribe. Girls born into that. That's a bit weird, though, filing an account. Just because someone's of legal age does not make it okay. I think I would stay away from anyone that was, I think 25, maybe 24 would be my lower age limit. Probably 25, to be honest. Or probably even older than that. I mean, I was an idiot until... Oh, I still am an idiot. But I like to think I'm less annoying than I was up to about 23 or something. I don't know. Just say morally great. Fair game and morally great are two separate definitions there. Well, it depends. In some states of America, Martin Vandis. Fair game, morally great. Well, dropping a brick on someone's head is fair game, technically, but that's not morally great. Guys, get in this server. Let's get this happening. I really want to know if this works. Mitchell Oliver was born in 2000. Oh, look at these millennials coming in. Represent. Hello, everybody from the millennia. Just think what you missed being born in 2000. That means you probably you were born after Half-Life came out. You were born after the PlayStation 1. You would have been so you probably don't know anything until you're at least 9 or 8 that you'd remember. So 2008. Oh, it just blows my mind. I mean, I just don't understand it. Give it a minute, Dave. Marco Jensen, 1975. Hello, guys. I'm Markson Jensen. I'm listening to a gramophone. I use 56k. I refuse to upgrade. I'm watching this stream using Real Player. Sorry, Marco Jensen. I bullied the 2000s. Now I've got to bully the 75ers. 75, probably a good time to be born, to be honest. Because you've got, I mean, the 80s. You were old enough to properly experience the 80s. And I think, you look at TV, 80s films and TV was easily the best. Not necessarily the highest quality, but easily the best. 56k's plenty. 28 board modem's fine. That does the job. Black and white internet browsing on your laptop. That's all you need. Okay, we've got 75, 77 here too. Look at this. We've got a wide gamut of ages watching this. Just wait for this server to reset. Hopefully it will do. Nobody's listening, is he? What are you doing? Are you refreshing the server? There's a lot of chat going on. We talked about age, and now everyone's mind has been blown. Server dead. I'm young enough not to... Mitchell Oliver, you never used a dial-up modem? I think Izzy's going to try resetting the server. Yeah, I think the race is over. We've just got to reset. Have you used a dial-up modem? Bobby J, Virgin Media will do you a funny. You might have, but you don't. How can you not remember? Surely, even if you were like 2 years old, it'd be ingrained in your head. The noise, the shrill noise. Every time you want to get your email and then disconnecting because someone's called your house phone. Oh my God. Marco Jensen, my daughter's playing. Oh, well, that's it. He's too old. Too old. How can she slap? How can she slap? I mean, I'm just feeling old now. Right, getting this server. Let's try and get it up to 50. I mean, I'm deeply offended. I'm going to stick with the same car here. I'm deeply offended, though, by those of you that were born after the year 2000. I'm afraid you're too young, and you've made anyone that was born prior to 2000 feel bloody old. Nobody was born after year 2000. They're all babies still. You've got mail. Well, I remember. Okay, who in the chat room installed the shareware Doom from floppy disks? Can we have a show of hands for who installed the shareware version of Doom on floppy disks? I bet this guy. 87 or bust. There we go. Look, we've got some proper floppy disk shareware Doom, boys. I tell you what, completing Doom, the shareware version of Doom, was awesome. I was living in France at the time, and it was awesome. I mean, how good was that for a shareware game? It was on a par with Half-Life 1 for me. I didn't have a PC for Wolfenstein. I remember playing it at cousins, and I remember shrinking the screen down to a tiny little box because the computer couldn't run it. Played Doom on the SNES. The SNES version was crap. I do remember seeing it in the shop, though. It was expensive. It was like 50 quid. And I remember thinking, oh, that's clever that they managed to get Doom to run on a SNES. I also thought, that's crazy, because it's quite a violent game. It didn't really fit with SNES stuff. I remember an adult version of Doom. Also some pictures of the Sprite mods. Oh dear. I remember going into the game shops when the Atari Jaguar had gone completely bust, and I remember there being like literally stacks of Atari Jaguars with them selling them for stupid price because I couldn't get rid of them. The stupid keypad controller, which actually maybe wasn't a bad idea. You should be able to join the server. Yeah, we've got 33 people in it now, so we're getting there. Just do a search for Gamer Muscle and then type in T as the password in capital letters. Windows 95 on 13 floppy disks. Fortunately, whenever I would install Windows 95, I'd just do it through... we'd have like a hard drive, and you'd mirror the files across. Much faster way of installing it. Still got it. Nice. Let's do some driving. We've got quality here. 31 people in the server. Get in there. I might have to turn my graphics down here. Yeah, I think I'm going to turn my graphics down. I think we're getting to the limits. So, yeah, Izzy's just linked the track and what you need. I'm running a 1080 Ti and I'm going to have to turn the graphics down. So there's a good chance if you join this server, you're going to want to turn the graphics down. Probably. I mean, I'm not even running post-processing. That should do it. What was that TV program called with the blonde woman and the skinny guy? The game show, was it called? Was it Thumb Bandits? I seem to remember them doing Atari Jaguar competition. This is going back in time in my mind here. This is like a foggy TV memory. Pirate games were super easy when it was tapes. Yeah, it took as long to pirate it as it took to load up a bloody Commodore 64 game. Fun fact, computers... That's not a fun fact. Nobody's died in that fact. High-speed dubbing. Bad Influence. Oh, yeah. What was the name of the woman that presented it? I used to think she was well hot. Was she Scottish? No, it wasn't her that I liked. It was the other one. No, it was the one who... it was the other one. It must have been a different program I'm thinking of. Muscle Crush. Oh my god! Oh, I'm being Assetto Corsa curbed. No, not Annika Rice. I might have been Bits. Oh, I don't know. I can't remember anymore. We've got 40 people in the server. 40 people have joined. 17 minutes quali. Oh my god. This is going to be a record for Assetto Corsa for sure. I don't think anyone's ever managed to get 40 people in the server. Not Esther Ranson, no. Wasn't Annika Rice the woman that would run along and a helicopter would follow her and they give her missions? She'd have to like go over like marshes and stuff. Challenge Annika, wasn't it? That was quality TV. Why don't we have any stuff like that on TV anymore now? We don't have anything where the presenter could potentially die. That's what's wrong with modern TV. I mean, original Crystal Maze as well was amazing. Time for a whippet to celebrate. Can't find the server. We'll sort servers by most populated. I think this one will be at the top. I don't think anyone's ever managed to get 40 people into a server before. This is a world record. Patrick Moore. Oh, he's dead now, unfortunately. Bear Grylls is rubbish. I'm Bear Grylls, and I'm gonna jump off this tree. Now I've landed and broken my legs, and I'm going to die in the wilderness. But an important thing to remember when dying in the wilderness is to bend over and drink your piss. That's my Bear Grylls impression. I hope you enjoyed that. Better than my Scottish impression, at least. I better get a lap in here, otherwise we're going to be starting in 25th. Hey Nathan S. Which version of Red Lantern? This is the it's the Motul version. Whoa, we're getting some stutter. 43. I've turned the graphics down. I'm still getting like 40 FPS. How to destroy a 1080 Ti. 44. We're getting to the limit. The Assetto Corsa limit. Oh dear, there's... a lot of traffic here. Not safe for VR. This is like 90s VR. Camille Carsey, thank you for subscribing. Oh, Jesus. Welcome to the channel. Epic subscription skills there. Good job clicking the button. I'll give you 10 out of 10 for that button click. Also, those of you appreciating servers going into meltdown, don't forget to click the like button. I don't think it does anything, but you might as well click it. As I say, it's a good exercise for your finger. $45. Well, this is the most people I've ever seen in a server. We've managed 34 in race room. Technically, at a LAN you could get like 80 people into a race room server, but online I think 34 is the limit. 46. We better get a lap in. Oh no! Sorry, Spot. this race is going to be ridiculous. Do a search, Rodriguez Giles Tuganata. Just do a search for Game of Muscle, and it should pop up, and the password is T in capital letters. It's not full though. There's 40. There's 4 slots left. Nathan S. Oh, maybe 47. Oh no. maybe the server's confused. 49. Oh no. Oh dear. Guys, there's 1 slot left and we've achieved the 50 grail. Oh no. Come on. 1 more car. Just think there's a server somewhere with smoke pouring out of it. There's a guy that... Is he where is this server being hosted? There's a man running around the server room wondering why the room temperature's gone up by 50 degrees. Oh, my frame rate's all over the place. Well, France. You do realise you might have destroyed France here. It's a bit hot over there. Oh, that's not... No way have they got a server with more people on it. Well, they're not racing. If it does, they're doing cruising. Doesn't count. Doesn't count. They're fake. Killing polar bears. We've just... This server has single-handedly destroyed the planet and increased global warming by a factor of 10. Marinus 90 with the burn there for all French people. .49 incidentally is the IQ of your average sim racer, so that's nice. Fun fact. think we're at the limit here. Well, we'll see. I'll record it. The clickbait's worth a few. Oh. Whoa! Oh, no, there it goes. There it goes. There it goes. It's gone. The server is gone. There it goes. Oh, we were so close. We were so close. Oh, no. We were so close. There goes the server farm. There it goes. Oh, sorry, France. We've just destroyed it. Antoine Jaquette's house is on fire. Can we restart the server with 5 minutes quality and see if we can get it? Maybe set it to. We'll set it to 50 and see if we can start the race. Oh dear, server's gone. R.I.P. France. Apologies. Gonna have to write a letter. French are eating toasted baguettes this evening. We need to. Can you restart the server, Izzy, and get it with 5 minutes quality so we can get into the race? Hopefully, I think we can do this. I think we can get 50 people into a race. Look at the results screen. This is gonna happen. I'm gonna turn my graphics down even more. Run your graphics on minimum, guys. That's what minimums. That's what's required. I could turn the post processing off. Oh, there we go. It'll run fine then. Carbon fibre, hello. Try it now. Here we go. Try again, guys. If at first you don't succeed, burn France down for a second time in one evening. Okay, guys, everyone get in. Pile back in. This is going to work. Spontaneously putting 50 people into a server again. You thought the Fukushima Daiichi disaster was bad. This is taking it to another level. i7, I think it's 600k on mine. I think that's what I'm running. I can't remember. I can't lower my AA. I like my AA. I like my AA to be nice and high. Oh, let's get a lap in quick. Get a lap in quick before it fills up. This is like trying to do a race in a multi-storey car park. You need to get it, Zelda AC fan born in the year 2000. Bloody AC Zelda 2000 boy. Ruined me there. Don't think I've forgotten. I'm forever going to be grumpy that you've made me feel old. Here we go. 42. We're back up to 42. Reloaded the server. Back for a second attempt here. Turn the heat up. The server room guy was sat there. He's going, oh, for some reason the server's cooled back down again. It's all okay, everybody. Don't worry. And then he went to get a cup of tea to relax. And now the server room's back on fire. 48. We are on it. We've got 2 minutes. So we're going to get one quali lap in, hopefully. Sacre bleu! C'est pas possible! Qu'est-ce que tu fais? C'est trop chaud dans le server room. I don't know what server room is. Probably the same in French as it is in English. Serveur, chambre de serveur. What's a server in French, Antoine? Le chambre de serveur. Le chambre de serveur. Oh, we're getting a bit of a pause here. Okay, 49. It's at max power. Oh, bugger, that was it. Tires aren't even warm. Sal de server. See, well, I was even right with the word. Oh, I was saying bedroom. Bedroom of server. Sal server. Right. 1 minute 44. We might get a quality lap in. We're at 50. Maximum power achieved. I mean, we've got 50 cars in a race. If we can get this race going, this is going to be the ultimate. We did it. We did it. But we've got to do the race still. This is just quali. We know it's technically possible for quali. We've achieved the impossible. But can we do it for the race? This is my contribution to humanity. Finding out whether you can put 50 people in a Assetto Corsa server. What a legend. Forget curing cancer, guys. This is far more important. Kunos server couldn't handle it. Well, it's handling it now. Force them to handle it. I'm expecting 50 car grids in the Blanc Pain game. Right, we've got to get a lap in. Oh no! Teleporting vehicles! We survived it. Bit of a Star Trek moment there. Oh, 1 car's left. Get back. Oh no! It's gone! Oh no! 18 seconds! 18 seconds! Oh, we were so close. We were so close. 18 seconds. Come on, Izzy. We need to replay the server. Oh, he's back. He's back. He's back. He's back. It's good. It's back. We're back. We're all good. Don't worry. Don't worry. Just a little bump. Just a small bump there. We've got 40 cars. Get back in, guys. Quick. It was just a small bump there. Little hiccup. Little hiccup there. Levitating car. My people need me as the car slowly rises off the circuit into the skybox. Hey Pete, welcome to a very serious sim racing stream. We're doing important research here. These are the tests that need to be done. My lap time didn't really come together there. 44 we're later back in. I think there's some small stability issues once you pass about 40. I just, you know, only a couple of stability issues. What pings have we got here? 153, 366. Oh dear. Well, Mitch Oliver, he's connected from bloody Australia. No wonder we got ping problems. He's trying to join a 50-person server with 360 ping. That's ridiculous. 360 from Wayne Randall. He must be in Australia as well. Oh dear. You know you got too many people in the server when you have to click on this 4 times to get through the list. Oh dear. Well, let's see what happens. Rolling start. We've got this. We got this.
Game over, yeah!
Well, let's see how this goes. For those of you joining us, we have managed to get 50 people into a server. Now, the server did crash a couple of times. Cars did vanish. Cars did teleport. But we've got it. We've got 50 people in here. And we are going to a race in 20 seconds. We don't know what's going to happen. I don't know how many laps we're going to get in. But the person that wins this race is going to be whoever's at the front of the field before the server crashes. That's probably the fairest way of doing it. And we'll find out who is the world champion of 50 car Assetto Corsa racing. Now everyone's disappeared. Oh, that's it. We haven't even gotten to the track here. It was close. Oh no! I think we've had a server hiccup again before going to the race. Oh no! Well, just wait, guys. It might come back. You never know. You never know. Oh, I felt we were so close. So close. I was really hyped for that. I thought we were there. We might need a server reset. We might just need to reset the server and have it so there's no quali, so it just goes straight to race. And we're off. I think the server's dead. Press F to pay respects. Come on. We're going to have to do a reset here. We need to work out a way of getting this to work. Technically, it can work. 200 views. Click the like button if you enjoyed the race, guys. High intensity driving right there. Live from the pit lane. Hello, John Eckholt. Thank you for subscribing. Can you put the qualifying to even lower? Can you put the qualifying to 2 minutes? Oh, turn the tick rate down as well. Here we go. We've got some advanced tech. We can do this. We can all agree that Ovac won it. Yeah, guys. Thanks for all the likes and subscribes and everything. We're doing this. We're doing this. I don't care what it takes. I don't care if we die of exhaustion. We are doing this. We're getting 50 cars in the server. That's what the title is. And by God, we're going to achieve it. This has become my life mission now. Forget feeding the starving people and fixing wealth distribution issues. We're getting 50 people in the Assetto Corsa server. Okay, good job. Get in there, guys. 1 minute 47. Don't leave the pits, everybody. Nobody do a lap. Just load in, chill out, and we'll just go by wherever we get put on the server. I'll be in first place, of course, so that's why I'm saying that. Forget Battle Royale. It's Battle Assetto Corsa. Don't leave the pits. Oh. Look how fast it's filled up. So, attempt number 4. Anderson Cholomir's got in, the legend. 43. 43 people in here. He's race driver wannabe. $44. No! Stay parked. Don't even move. The server's not stable enough. It can't cope. Ah, 44 people here. Get in if you can. I'm quite tense here. Shane Miller asking setup questions. I don't know how to put this to you, Shane, but I don't think setup is going to affect the result of this race. I think the ability to survive T1 is going to be the primary mechanism for winning this. Okay, well, we might have to ban people with too high a ping.
3, 2,
oh, Yannick, thank you.
Go!
The lawnmower goes shushi area area.
Thanks.
The rover train goes chuck. And why did you crank this up to $? Lol.
Thank you, Yannick. Appreciate the support there. Thanks for keeping us in the sim rig. Oh dear. 37 seconds wait time here. This is Battle Royale Assetto Corsa. This is how you do it in simulators. Kuno should really pay me for coming up with these innovative ideas here. We'd make them millions. Forget Assetto Corsa Competizione. It's clear that the money's in Battle Royale games. And why haven't driving simulators got any Battle Royale games, you know? How many cars are we on now? I think we're up to... Oh, 49! 49! So we're pretty much there. We're one off. I'll accept 49. It's not 50, but it's close bloody enough. Oh, why did I turn the donation up? Because there's a 30 cents default fee. There's a 30 cents default fee and the service fee and everything. So I've just turned it up because otherwise we were getting lots of individual donations before, and then like 3/4 of it was going to PayPal and bloody processing. So that's why. So there you go. Right. Sorry about that. Here we go. 49 cars, not quite 50. We're one short, but I'll accept 49 cars. We're starting in 15th place here. We're at Road Atlanta. Look at the view. Look at that. It's literally a multi-story car park. Oh my God. Get ready for what is going to be the cleanest T1 in the history of motorsport, for sure. Guaranteed. Here we go. And it's go, go, go. Oh my God. Take it easy, guys. There's quite a few cars. Oh my God, what's going on? There's going to be an accident. There's been a problem. No, no. There's been a pre-T1 accident. Oh, we're through. We're through. Oh my God, we're through. Oh, it's 4th place. Oh my God. Yes. Oh, it's unbelievable. It turns out that we were made for 50-car racing. Oh, he's gone over the bump. Whoa, where are you going? Oh, straight into 2nd place. Oh, it's a first. Yes. Goodbye. Oh, that's unbelievable. Unbelievable. Just unbelievable talent. Pure technique. The game still thinks we're in 3rd. There we go. It's catching back up. The server's going into meltdown, trying to work out where people are. Oh, get ready for backmarker Armageddon. I can't believe it. This is the dream. 46 people surviving in the world's first Battle Royale Assetto Corsa race. Welcome Waztech to the server here. Give at least 4 meters space for each car, because if there's a car contact, you're going to go orbital. Incidentally, Orbital, fantastic EDM band. Oh! Have I won by default? Has the server... No, we've just got nobody in front of us. Remember, guys, the rules, if the server crashes, whoever's in 1st place wins. We're down to 44 now. There's been quite a few deaths. Oh, this is unbelievable. I mean, for me, it's like I'm driving on an empty server because I can't see anyone. You know. Oh, there's the back marker. If I manage to win this will probably be the biggest achievement of my life. Clearly 15th place is the optimal position to qualify when it comes to a 50-car grid. Any endurance race teams out there watching this thinking, we need a driver, should we get a driver from sim racing? Well, look, if you've got a 50-car grid, clearly there's only one choice. Eod is behind us, Shane Miller 3rd, Thomas Schmidt in 4th. We've got some filthy regs in this server with us. This is truly emotional as we've got Timo Caravan. Oh no, the back marker almost taking us out there. We managed to avoid him. The racetrack is on our Discord. Check the description. You'll be able to go to our Discord, join us on there, sim racing chat, but also all the links to mods and just cool people. Well, this is absolutely unbelievable. This is the drive of my life. We've just picked up this circuit. We have driven it a few times before, but clearly having the 50 cars, the pressure and the imminent threat of cars being teleported into your cockpit makes the driving better, for sure. Whoa. Service still up. We've got a gaggle of back markers here. the racetrack graphic flipping over. I don't think it can cope with the number of cars on the graphic. I'm sure the replay file is going to be a couple of gigabytes. I've not tried I've got Forza 7 on PC. I don't really like it. She can't take no more, Jim. She's breaking up. I just feel sorry for the server room. French guy running around the server room trying to put out the fires. Fortunately, our rack has been insulated, sprayed in heat retardant foam. There's 40th place in front of us here. We've got to be careful that we don't take ourselves out in the back marker. Oh, he's pulled over. That's very nice of him. Appreciate that. Look at this. Clean driving here as well. Oh, we got some smoke. Let's watch out for that. Dr. Longmont. Oh, we're going to have to work our way through here. Oh, he's slowed down. Oh, can we go? No, yes. There we go. Found a way through there. I was backing out of that. I wasn't sure if he was slowing down or not. Carnage behind us. Bowling Skittles. Psychological takedown there. Paul Keeble, Discord's in the description. Oh, come on. 10 minutes left. We're 5 minutes in. I can't believe we might win this. Oh, we've got 3 cars abreast in front of us. Mike McLaren, Marco Jensen and Diego Martinez. Motul. I mean, I have to say, though, I'm not sure if this is as exciting as the Nordschleife van race we had yesterday, as we gently navigate our ways around the spinning £300,000 race car. Stiggle Wiggle there in front of us in 36th place. Service still running. Temperatures increasing. Seems to be working though. Come on. Bit of a slide there. Stiggle Wiggle in 36th. Car in the wall, we need to watch out.
3, 2,
oh, donation
1,
from
go.
Nafnaf, thank you.
Who, what, when, where, how the fuck?
Thanks, Nafnaf. Appreciate the support, dude. Bobby Bravo coming in slow there. And we've got Shane Miller behind us. We're stuck in traffic, though. This is like a proper endurance race going on here. A bit of understeer there. Shane Miller's come back to fight. So's Thomas Schmidt. That's your first, second and third place. The battle's on. We've got 8 minutes left in this incredible 50-car race. Andrew Benson, thank you for subscribing. I mean, this is the battle's lit. Someone's put some C4 on the campfire, and the C4's likely to explode once the flames get to it. And there's the flames in our rearview mirror. Watch out. Hold it, hold it. Back marker, hope he'll move out of the way. He's not moving. He's holding his line. Could end badly. We can't lift. Oh, contact! We can't go slow because we'll lose our first place here. We've got to pass his back markers as safe as possible. Diego Martinez, the next back marker in 33rd. Cars 2 abreast behind us. A bit late on the brakes there. Turn it in. Bit of counter steer. It's all good. Direct drive wheel doing the work there. Diego Martinez, is he going to pull over? No. We're going to slowly shuffle our way through. No, he's not letting us through. Complete disregard for the flags here, but we've got to be careful we don't lose the place. Thomas Schmidt right on the tail. Dennis going off-road mowing the lawn there. It's all happening. There's cars all over the bloody shop. There we go. I think he's seen us finally. I haven't bound a button to flash the lights at him. I probably need a rocket launcher. Whoa, Thomas Schmidt going for the inside look there. Car rejoining the circuit. Look at everyone behind us. It's like a full grid of cars within 10 metres space. 6 minutes 48. Mix L38 is now in 4th place, moving on up. Nothing can stop him. Probably the server crashing. Oh, he's going to go for a move up the inside. He's late on the brakes. Oh, they've gone flying. This isn't 10-pin bowling, guys. Watch out. Oh, that is giving us a bit of a gap there. Mix 38 coming for a move up the inside. We can't really defend him. I'm a bit on the grass. Watch out. We've just lost first place. Absolute disaster. We need to get it back from Mix L38 there. Nice move from him. Nice and clean. I'm just glad that we've got 4 wheels after avoiding the 10-pin bowling ball there. Oh, come on. Come on. I can't lose the first ever historic 50-man Assetto Corsa race. I mean, literally the inaugural 50-man Assetto Corsa race. That is something that you really want on the top of your CV. Oh, he's quick though. He's bloody quick. And he's in France. He's got the server advantage. Of course, the server is located in France. He's got the advantage of being closer to the server, so a lower ping, but the disadvantage of, despite being 200 miles away from the server, feeling the heat from the server. Oh, come on. Owen Deneen, 1 second behind us, catching on us as well. We're now a second behind Mix L38. Bloody hell, 5 minutes 22 on the clock. Oh dear. Let's see what happens when the back markers come into play though. We've got Mike McLaren in front of him in 28th place. Oh, that's a bit of a cut. Oh, it's a bit of sausage. Full English breakfast round that. No, we can't afford to lose another place. We have to defend the inside. Oh God, we're going backwards through the grid. We don't want this. Oh, come on. Defend the inside. Owen Deneen looks for the up the inside. I can only do one move here. We're going to get on the brakes, try not to understeer off into him, get back on the power. Owen Deneen on the outside of us. He's run wide. Goodbye. We'll take that. Brake at the dotted line there. Oh dear. Oh dear. Yellow flag strobing away. It's like a German techno nightclub. Mix L38 finding the traffic now. I think the only hope for us to beat Mix L38 is going to be that he gets caught in traffic. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cars. Back markers in front of us. This has turned into the Tour de France here. I feel like I'm on the back of the peloton. And we're coming into a small town. Whoa, there's a car in the grass. I don't know who it is. Project what? We're still in second place though. Mix L38 has jumped the car in front of us. 3 minutes 54 on the clock here. Anything could happen. I mean, I have to say, if I get a podium, I mean, I do really want a first place, but if I can get a podium out of this, I'm going to be more than happy. A podium in the inaugural first ever 50 car Assetto Corsa race isn't bad, I have to say. It'd be nice to get first, but... Oh, there's contact! Who is it? Who is it? No! Oh, this makes up 50. We're back in first place. Oh, back marker denied him, and we're back. We're back on the high stand. Come on, 3 minutes 20. We've got a bit of a gap. Ah, we've got to stay focused here. Don't lock up the wheels. Watch out for the traffic. Smoke on the grass. I can't believe it. Oh my God. 3 minutes on the clock. Oh, a bit of a jam up here. We're back in the multi-storey car park mode. There's a car on the wall. There's actually a car on the wall. Elmix 38 and Owen Deneen close behind us, looking to get back into the action here. We're trying to sip up the inside of this back marker. Counter steer there as the back comes out. We've got to brake heavy for this corner. Bit of curbing. Get on the gas. Mow the lawn. It's all fine. Watch out, the curbs are slippy. Oh, bloody hell. Mix L38's right on our tail. He is faster than us. He's about 2 or 3 tenths faster per lap. Oh dear. It was 2 minutes 38, so we've got probably 2 laps left here. Oh God. He's much better going into this corner than me, and you can see we just have to hope the traffic gets in the way. There goes Coleman Friday off into the wall. Kebab shop, 2-for-1 special offer. I don't blame him. Driving with 50 cars makes you hungry. Watch out for the smokes there, car rejoining. It's Marco Jansen, off-road safari. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, that's nice. He's moved out of the way off the circuit. Mix L38 still putting pressure on behind us. Brake at the second dotted line. Nice and easy. Whoa, we're slow through that. Owen Deneen's now behind us. I thought it was Mix L38, but no, he's in third place. Owen Deneen in second. 1 minute 41 on the clock. 1 lap after this. Counter steer, get on the power. Can run wide without penalties. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh. Late braking. Bit of a correction there. We have to defend on the inside. Slow corner. Get on the power early. Try not to spin it. My God. 3-car convoy. I'm in first class. Owen Deneen's in second class, and in peasant wagon class, Mix L38 as he goes up the outside. He's got more power than us in the BMW Z4. No! I can't really defend it. Maybe he'll outbrake himself. Maybe not. No, he's got past us. What a bugger. But Grace is in front of him. We're going to have to move to the right and defend this. He's going to go back out there. No, he's driving into us. Oh, he's killed himself. I mean, I did a defensive block there. It's a little bit risky. Probably guilty there. Sorry for the murder, but you know, we're playing for high stakes here. Oh, there's a car coming across the road. He's hit him. Oh, Owen Deneen manages to avoid the accident there. I have to take evasive action. This is the final lap. We're still on the podium. Owen Deneen has to pass his back marker. The back marker mows the lawn, cuts back in front of Owen Deneen, and then goes to the left. Is he going to be sliding back onto the circuit? No. We've got to get on this. This could be a first place finish if we can put the pressure on. We've murdered one driver, but that's okay. One driver out of 50. It's practically unnoticeable. Marshals are fully occupied trying to work out if anyone's cut the circuit. Oh no, there's no more back markers in front of us. Oh my god, we're going to have to settle with second place. It looks like Owen Deneen has got this. I'm going to keep pushing. I'm pushing as hard as possible. I'm pushing as hard as possible. We've got 1.7 seconds. Speedy's now coming to third place. Thomas Schmidt is in fourth place. Here's the final corner. We've got a car that's pulled over. Oh no, I can't believe it. Owen Deneen, like Robin Hood, has pulled over and took the money out of the wagon and stolen first place in the inaugural 50 car. Oh, second place. I mean, we're on the podium. Second out of 50, not bad. Well done, Owen Deneen, winner of the inaugural Assetto Corsa server burner 50 car race. Ow! Hospitalised. Absolutely incredible. But there you go. Can you have 50 cars in an Assetto Corsa server? Indeed you can. Will you get good racing? Indeed you might. Will most of the grid be hospitalised before T1? Yes, they will. But there you go. Don't forget to subscribe and click the like button. That's how it goes. Oh my god. Absolutely ridiculous. The most ridiculous. Oh my god. Look at all the cars. Right, we've got to watch a replay. We've got to quit and do the replay here. Right, exit this. We've got to see if the replay loads. I'm not optimistic that the replay will load, guys. Just started last. I started in 15th. The replay file is going to require a supercomputer. Save selected. There we go. Replay. Here we go. Thanks, Izzy, for hosting the server. Court of Muscle. I can smell burning. I think my computer's on fire. All rise. Brands Hatch Indy with 50 cars. Well, I mean, I got a... who came third? I'm using the Proto Simtech PT1 pedals. I'm happy with second place. I mean, really, probably my greatest achievement. Oh, no, it's not even started from the beginning. The replay file's too big. Oh, no. Oh, the replay file's too big. Disaster. We can't see the beginning. Well, I would be a million times happier with the first place. I do feel like it was stolen. Oh, where's the guy? Was it L38 I destroyed? We could buy the replay. Oh dear. Mix L38 I took out, so we need to see where that was. It was defensive driving, but it was murder. The evidence is being tampered with. Oh dear. Oh, I'm boiling. I need more fan in here. Right, red tyres, said mine is. That's because you're using special refrigerator tyres. Instead of being filled with air, they're filled with liquid nitrogen. is pretty much destruction of evidence. Wow, look at this. I mean, it's good that we've got proper battling going on through. Okay. Best race you've had. Oh, that was where it was. There we go. Okay, all right, Izzy. I need to get a cool drink. Whoa! There it is. What's the shortcut to rotate the camera and have it still stuck to the car? Were you in the server, Antoine? Yeah, we can do a. I might do a sim racing system race. F5. Yeah, that's it. So this is me murdering Mixel38 here. We can have a. Can the jury please stand and we'll have a verdict here for this. Who's guilty? Oh no, I think he drove into me. I think we're okay. I think he understeered off into me. It's coming over the crest of the hill there. It's a really tricky. It's a really tricky corner coming over to not get understeer. So he goes up for the inside pass. It's a nice move. If you're going to go for it, I left the door open, then I started turning. I mean, you could argue that my defence here is a bit late, though. Oh no, I have started to move to the right when I noticed that he's going to go for the inside. He's gone before me, but you know it's hard to see because they've got the lag here. But I realised he would go for the inside. He saw the gap. He went for it. Oh no! Oh no! Well, I think I was innocent there. It's because he hit the grass. It's come out. Can we have the innocent or guilty in the chat, please? All rise. The chat has to call it. That's how it works. Who's guilty? Who's guilty? Not guilty. This is for me being innocent or guilty, not Mix. Was I guilty? Let's go to my camera. Look, it's a bit of a confused jury here. Hang him upside down from his biscuits. Innocent, racing innocent, guilty. This is like a neurotic jury. Guilty. Bring back the death penalty. Oh dear. Well, I've carefully tabulated the jury's response to that, and the judge is going with not guilty. Thank you guys for once. For once we survived. I think we're going to go for the sim racing system race next. Oh, that was the court of muscle, guys. Sim racing system. Here we go. We can do another epic race later. That actually turned out better than I was expecting. Here we go. We've got the Maserati Tarifio race. Let's sign up to this. 51 cars registered. We actually had more. we had as many cars in that one race that you typically get registered into the whole of the sim racing system. Absolutely bonkers. Brands Hatch as well. Come on, bring it. I'm going to go for the bright green car. So if you don't know sim racing system, basically just go to simracingsystem.com, make an account, you can get in, and it's a good time. It's basically like iRacing, not as good as iRacing, not as many people on it, but it's free. So, you know, it's better than iRacing because you have to pay for it. and then you just need to sign up with a real name, use your email address, log into the website, what have you, download the mod, drag it into AC, and then you get this. And there's races every hour or so that with your ranking and your stats and everything, so it's really cool. Let's appeal to the Supreme Court. But honestly, I can't believe that we managed to get 50 cars in an AC server. It seemed to work as well. I mean, there was a bit of warping and lagging. I reckon when we do our proper endurance race, because this was really just a test to see how many cars we could get without the server going to meltdown. I reckon if we limited it to maybe 40 cars, and then we can have like GT3, maybe have some prototypes or something, do two classes of car, I think it'd be really good. Pooing, hello. Reclaim muscle bribes the judge. I think we can put the music back on as well to this obviously helped us get the second place. I'm absolutely dying from that. I might go and get a drink actually. I think it might be time to stock up on drinks. We've got 10 minutes before this race. Is there an option for bigger, quicker server? It depends on the slots, but to be honest, I think even that was a struggle. Hang on, why does it say I'm not registered? There we go. 70 people registered. This should be good. The potatoes in. Operation Meltdown did succeed. Because they were going to do oval in R Factor 2 and was it Automobilist or something else had oval in it. Yeah, I'm going to go and get a fan, and I'm going to go and fill my drink bottle up. We've got 9 minutes until the race, so I'll be back in a second, guys. If you enjoyed the race, don't forget to click the like button and subscribe to the channel if you want to be notified when we next go live and next do very serious, high-intensity driving. So I'll be back in a second, guys. Alright, Governor. How's it going? We've got our drink refill. Pinching a loaf off again. No, just had to make a drink. I've got some biscuits to eat as well. Whew. FPS Nige. Long time lurker. Really realised I'd hit the subscribe button. Thank you. Not Black Ghost. How's everybody doing in chat? Was it FPS? Not. Who else subscribed? This is a sim racing system. You can't join now because it's gone to the session. Yeah, we'll probably do another 50-car race later. All right. Okay, Pete. Well, thank you for reminding me. Yeah, what I really want to do is an endurance race with a mixed field. Apex Racing, favourite car in the Assetto Corsa? I don't know. I like different cars for different things. I think the most underrated cars in Assetto Corsa are the Lotuses. The Lotus... what's it called? Lotus 125, is it? I'm here. Jim West, Desperado. Wicked Wild Wild West. No, what's the Lotus called? Which one is it? The two kit cars, not the Exos. No, I'm thinking of the kit cars. I'm a huge fan of iced coffee at the moment. It's almost as good as tea. That's it. The Lotus 211 and the Lotus 311. I think they're the most underrated cars in the Assetto Corsa. Let's get this music off here. That was the brake music. Oh dear, I'm knackered after doing the commentary for that race. I was concentrating as well. I'm trying to avoid all the vehicles. It's too much mental power. Yeah, they're like radicals, but they don't have any downforce. I think I'd like them a bit more if they had a bit more downforce. Might be a DLC thing, Dave Co. Well, this should be interesting. It's fixed setup. I quite like this car actually. Oh, good force feedback.
Skins are ready, rest and restart, but
Well, with only 21 people in the server, it feels practically empty. So, what do you guys think for our endurance race? We could probably do it we'll do one this evening. Why not? I don't think it's a mod. For the endurance race this evening, then maybe we should do it at Road Atlanta. I was thinking like a 2-hour race or 1.5-hour race. I think we could do 40 cars. Hit the like button if you're enjoying yourself. Yeah. It does. I think the biggest thing with the like button is it lets me know if people are enjoying themselves or if they think what I'm doing is crap, so then I know what videos to focus on. So I was thinking for the endurance we could have like GT3, maybe have GT2s actually, and then I don't know if we should put that. What's that prototype car? What's the prototype car called? The one that we were driving recently, which was quite good. Orica, that's it. Yeah, but I was thinking rather than having 3 classes, just having 2 classes, or maybe 3 classes would be good. I'll turn the force back down too low now. The Orica's a mod car. It's like a prototype. It's a really nice bit. It's a little bit harsh on the braking and low speed cornering is a bit rubbish. Yeah, I think sticking with 2, 20. Well, maybe if we have like 15.
3, 2,
Francois.
go.
Francois.
Hello my friends, my name is Francois and I work at Z Data Center. We have detected some very silly using of Z server. Would you please behave your silly faces? Poor Antoine is fanning Z servers with Z newspaper and he is getting very tired.
Oh,
Salut.
Thanks for the donation, whoever that was. Blatantly, obviously someone called Francois and not a troll in the slightest. Hey random call sign, are you in the server? Are you going to join us? Oh, guys, check out Random Call Sign's YouTube channel if you're not aware of it. He's another guy that does Assetto Corsa videos and streaming. Just click his username and give him a subscription. I mean, he's grumpy, but he's really good looking, so that it makes up for it. So check out his channel. Random Call Sign. Thanks for the donation, though, dude. Where's this fake track? Alex Blob, I've had enough of your shenanigans. This is the full version of Brands Hatch. You might not be familiar with it from Race Room, because Race Room thought they would cheap out and only license the 100th scale miniature model railway version of the circuit. It's a real shame actually, because as you guys know, Brands Hatch is the best circuit in the world. It's a real shame that they didn't license the full track. We're just going to go to quali in a second. This is the Maserati GT4 car, I think it is. I'm not that familiar with the Maseratis. Yeah, I know. JF was telling me apparently the cost for Brands Hatch was on a par with like 3 other circuits, so they were like, oh, we'll go with the 3 circuits instead of the 1. I think that's what happened anyway. It's a shame though, because look at all these cars leaving. At the end of the day, Brands Hatch lose out. I think when tracks aren't in Sims, the track is the one that loses out, because if you're seeing stuff in a simulator, you're probably more like, you're going to be aware of the circuit. You're probably going to be more likely to watch races that take place there. Or if you're in the local area, you're probably more likely to check out the track because you know it exists. Not everyone in the world knows of Brands Hatch. But they would do if it was in Assetto Corsa. I mean, Race Room and every simulator. I did. Pete Jive was pretty funny. I would, after the race, I'll drag it onto the screen. The Sean Cole double gate take. I've got a bod in that video. That's what I look like topless, of course. Got to get a good quality time in here. I think Kunos got a good deal with Ferrari because they're Italian and they somehow managed to get to work with them. The power of networking. I should turn the graphics back up. Oh well. I hope you guys had a good Monday and not a suicidal Monday. Let's try and make Monday evening alright. That's a start. Hey Robert and Guru! Robert and Guru! Watching from the entrance of his cave. Who's hating Project Cars 2? We'll be playing Project Cars 2 later in the week. Every day's a suicidal day for you. Well, that's not good, Thomas Kohler. Try and hit your head harder with a plank of 2x4. That'll do the trick. Try and find something fun to do. And hit yourself on the head with a plank of 2x4. The chat in the Discord. I missed the chat. I think I've put people off Project Cars 2 by playing Brands Hatch too much with the Radical. This is Sim Racing System, yeah, Max Thorne. Welcome along, MZ. Baseball, yeah, but the splinters are a bonus, really. Twice as much pain for half the work. That's a great idea. The more brain cells you knock out, the more of a stupor you become and the more content you are. It does a similar thing to that alcohol does, but it's cheaper. Just think, a baseball bat you can buy on Amazon for like £15, of course using my Amazon affiliate link, and then that'll last forever. Or you can just go up to a tree and bang your head against it. You don't have to use a piece of official equipment. That's it, Robert and Guru. That's what I always say. At the end of the day, none of the Sims are exactly like real life. They're all games. They all have features that some are good, some are rubbish. You know, just have to get your fun out of them. And at the end of the day, the only person that's going to lose out being hypercritical is the person being hypercritical, which is why I'm always depressed. But I welcome everyone to argue about simulators. It's good fun arguing about tyre models. A VW is fast for Game of Muscle. Anything faster than my bicycle is quick. All hail on Guru. Robert and Guru! From the caves he eats his goat and fish. In the darkness the young Guru can be seen. His eyes glistening in the light from a candle. Robert and Guru! The Unguruvian people. A small society, seen by few, known by even fewer. The Unguruvians are rare. A rare and secretive society. Robert Unguru's got a full story behind him. Right, let's get a flying lap in here. Not very good with this car, it would seem. Quite nice that it doesn't have ABS and traction control. It really puts pressure on you. Hi, Charles K. I'm super delicate on the throttle here. Not so sure where the tyres are going to grip and where they won't, and how much I should be loading the car into the corner. It's quite a cumbersome vehicle, this. Come on. Getting another 2 laps in. Bit of preemptive counter steering there. This is a Maserati GT4. It's got quite a nice engine sound to it. Oh, I shouldn't have got in second there. Or there. Well, okay, those 2 corners are in third. Hi, Izzy. We're just doing this sim racing system race. We were saying in chat, we're going to hopefully go for like a 40 car. Oh, no. 40 cars with, you know, the Orica. And then the GT3 cars, I think it was. I don't know. Or no, GT2 and the Orica. Oh, come on. He's pushing the limits here. For me, at least. It's another second up. This probably puts in 10th place. 15th. AC tends to prefer the wider line through that. It has the grip, as long as you don't go over the limit. Third gear. Look at this. Last 3 laps we got a second from each one. Third gear again. Oh! Buried the throttle, almost lost it. Took that at the same speed as previous race. Jesus. I mean, I'm going for it because this is the last lap. Whoa, this is a bit of a stonker. Same as last time, I think, just because people know it now. 8th place! Oh my god, that was a good lap for me. Woo! Brands Hatch. It's a case of learning the car, though. That's the thing. You have to take a different approach to Brands Hatch in Project Cars to do Race Room and Assetto Corsa. Each sim, you have to drive it totally different to get the most out of it. Whew, I'm happy with that. It's a bit of an improvement. We're not going to be driving at that pace in the race. I'll lose it if we try and do that every lap. Neil Riley, nice one. I love it when you get old toys working. If you forget you've got them as well, and then you go in the loft or the garage or something, you're like, oh, wonder if that still works. Johnny Cage. Right. That was pretty good. I'm really happy with that. Super happy with that lap time. Look, 1:31.6. So we were only 2/10 off reasonable pace. I mean, these guys are bloody machines, so forget them. But yeah, we're in the ballpark here, like 3 all within a couple of tenths. So I'm happy with that. That's pace effectively. Go me. It's not like we drive Brands Hatch all the bloody time. Matthew Edwards, no, unfortunately, Project Cars 2 is not cross-compatible. If you mean the servers and multiplayer, no. Which is a shame, really. Okay. It's a fixed setup, so not much we can do. But I mean, based off my time in quali there, it's going to be just down to driving. You have a problem. I think we've all got problems. If you're sat in a driving simulator, you've got a problem. Oh! I don't know. Here we go. Brands Hatch. Maserati. Sim Racing System. 8th place. 20 minutes. Oh, tight driving. Try and sneak one up the inside here. Bit cheeky. Nice. Holy 7th. Achieved. 40 is he, I think. 15 of the prototype. Almost got rear-ended there. And the rest GT2. I'm having to concentrate. This car's quite heavy. Oh dear. Turn the force back down a touch. If he goes for the overtake on the inside, he needs... No, good. Because if you try and overtake on the inside round there at the speed we're going at, it's just going to understeer off into me. Quite likely to be an accident in front of us. And when it is, we're going to have to avoid it. I'd say there's a 9 out of 10 chance that these cars in front are going to go smashing into each other. I just don't want to get involved in it. So actually having a little bit of a gap here might actually pay off for us. There goes one. Oh, he just lost it on the... Subscribers want more Call of Duty. Oh dear, not getting any of that. Unless the new Call of Duty is really good. I haven't played a good FPS for ages. He shoots, he scores. Are you going to join us, Random Call Sign? For our endurance race? Ah, rear-ended. Come on, Jean de la something. Please no punting. Jean Le de la Creuse. For the endurance race, probably want like 40 minutes, 35 minutes. Could do the race as 1 hour 30. Because it's going to be an endurance race, so might even have like 45-minute quali might be a good idea, just so we can make sure everything's working and stable. Antoine Jacket Potatoes in front of us. Come on, bring it. If we could beat Antoine here, I'll be delirious. Antoine's really good at Brands Hatch as well. After this race, I think we'll go into the endurance session. "15 minutes, 5 minutes in. Let's try and get on the Antoine here. Oh dear. Always battling the potato. Project Cars 2, the potato. Race Room, Racing Experience, the potato. Assetto Corsa, the potato. Oh, Antoine, he's got a bit loose there. Grass drift. Oh, the grip goes through that. It's not happy. Oh dear. Fortunately, Jean L. de la Creuse is not going for the dive bombs. We got 50, yes. It happened. Ovac, say 50. Pretend it was 50. It's not a lie if you repeat it enough. Oh dear. Well, he's going to go for that and understeer off into me. That was predictable. Well, we had some people in the server from bloody Australia. Probably not a good idea. Bottas, pretty much. It's hard to get the overtaking with this car on this circuit though, because it's not got enough difference in speed. Back in Holy Seventh. Everyone's driving at the limits here. Pretty good pace going. No air conditioning in Britain. It's not normally warm enough for aircon. Oh, why is the back? They just go and it's gone. Oh dear, couldn't really defend that. It's really frustrating when you go over the limit, and now they won't come. Now the grip's gone on them. What's wrong with these tyres? I think that's a little bit harsh. It's tiny little bit of a slide, and you bloody no grip. If Game of Monster gets 1 mil subs, he has to do a Sean Cole. I don't want a Sean Cole tattoo. I don't have any tattoos. Sean Cole tattoo. Hi guys, welcome to the Sim Pit. Mind you, if I had 1 mil subs, I probably wouldn't care about having a Sean Cole tattoo. I'd be too busy in my boat, floating around the Mediterranean. Thanks for the donation there,
If
Radical
GM
Side.
gets to 1 mil subs, he'll do a Sean Cole tattoo.
Oh, you'll do a Sean Cole tattoo. Okay, well, that's fine. I thought you were saying I have to get one. Well, that's fine by me. You can have one. Right, I've got to get 1 million subs now, so Random Call Sign gets a Sean Cole tattoo. I'll come with you to the tattoo parlour. Oh, God. I was a bit slow down there. I'm not trusting the grip of these tyres. You can actually go around some of the corners quite quick and lean on the tyres quite a bit. Ow! GT2 and the Orica is the cars we're going to do for the endurance race. Do 1.5 hours for the race, 40 minutes qualifying. It's fixed setup, EO'd, so everyone's running the same tyres. I'm losing so much time because I'm slowing down too much for the corners. I just don't trust the wheels. No wheel trust. 10 minutes left. I don't feel like I can push at all with this car. The force feedback's really nice, but the grip is... It's got a lot of grip, but it's totally on and off. It's just ramshackle me. What are you doing, dude? Drift entry. Owen Deneen! I know I'm going slow. That's because I'm terrified of the tyres. I don't mean you can Tokyo drift me into the corner. Should have just pulled the handbrake. See, everyone's coasting through these. I'm braking. Most people are just riding through the corner. Oh shit, drift though. Maybe I need to avoid trail braking as well so much. What did I remove, Ovac? I had to remove one because we needed the Court of Muscle icons. I can't remember what it was I removed though. Need more sponsors so we can have more icons. Oh, the understeer icon, that's it. This coasting through corners is really not my driving style. I want to be on the throttle and counter steering a little bit and balancing it, you know. Hey, MS Play, hope you're good. Welcome to the chat room. catching up back up with Owen Deneen here. I think I've flat spotted my tyre. Feels like it through my rumble pillow. Got like a... I think I feel it from a force feedback as well. Server's going to be back up in like 10 minutes or so. Libjuskustubanuski is behind us. Me too, MS Play. Best circuit in the world. No arguments. I'm glad everyone agrees. Oh dear. Well, I'm doing something wrong because I just don't feel on it here at all. And I don't feel like I can push. Yet everyone else seems to be driving just fine. So I don't get it. Portuguese liquor. I don't get what gets this car to turn in. No, it's a fixed setup circuit board soul. So it's literally just me driving terribly. But I just don't get it. I can't feel it through the force feedback what I need to be doing. Normally I'm pretty good with AC. It might be a case of braking sooner, get the weight in, and then get on the throttle earlier. Blame the car. That's probably a good idea. Maybe I can just get on the gas earlier. Being desensitized. Push, push, push. Maybe I can put more gas on. Maybe it's because the car sounds like it's putting down more power than it actually is, and that's bamboozling me. Oh, the back sliding out through Sir Trees. Back markers coming into play here. Quite nice how you can slide into that corner. It's probably not the fastest way of doing it. Maybe this is what I'm supposed to be doing, so a bit heavier on the brakes, so the car turns in a bit on the brakes, and then get on the power and hook it up. So go in with a little bit of slip. Maybe that's the faster way. Maybe a bit more steering angle with a bit more throttle. Go in with a bit of slip. That's how you do it, stuntman. Oh! Oh, not a good place. Oh! Oh! Everyone's dying. Come on! Last lap. I'll take it. One more lap, actually. I think. Yes, one more lap. Come on, only 7th. It's hammer time. I'm pushing the baby out. It's gonna be like that Xbox advert. Well, flat out through Dingle Dell. Let's see what happens. Dive bomb. Oh well, I'll settle with 8th place. We qualified in 15th. I know we qualified in 8th, finished in 8th. There you go. It's not too bad. Quite a few contacts, but whew, not bad. See what lap times people are getting. Fastest lap. 130.3. 133.1. 3. Yeah, well. Yeah. Oh well. It was a good drive. Let's get on the 50-man server then. Nice one, Stuntman. Yeah, super addictive driving simulators. Well done, Antoine Potato, for beating us, as usual. It's typical, though, isn't it? 40-man server. Hey, Gary Clark. So, is the server up? Audio Power, hello. Good day, good day, good day. Oh, look, we've lost subscribers. Must have been the last video we did. We were on 40,395, I think. Oh no, let's have a look. Every time. Social Blade. YouTube's a bit stupid how it does their subscribers. Every time you upload a video, you lose subscribers and then you get them back over 3 days. I don't know why. So Izzy's making a server for us to do a endurance race on. Oh, nice one. We can get everyone to subscribe to get you up to 13k. Got everyone watching that hasn't subscribed to Random Call Sign. Subscribe to his channel, get him up to 13k. He does good videos. He doesn't upload as often, so it's not like he's going to spam your inbox. And he's all sim racing content. So if you're watching this and enjoying it, you'll probably enjoy his content as well. Refresh, refresh, refresh. Here we go. So, I don't know if I should go for the Orica. This is going to be a 1 hour 30 race. I think I might go for the Ferrari. I think I might go for the GT2 class. What do you guys think? I think that'd be good. Ah, Total Zombie, I'll subscribe to you. Hang on. Total Zombie on YouTube. Let's give him a subscription. I quite like the Ferrari. I can't find your channel, Total Zombie. I'll have to do it another time. Right, Social Blade. Password's T in capital letters, Alex Vids. Right. Date. Oh no, we haven't. We haven't lost subscribers. It's just me being stupid. Last time I looked, we were on 350, but yeah, that was fine. That was just me being dense. Great oiled body. Who doesn't have a great oiled body? So, do I go for the Orica though? I don't know if I can keep the Orica on the track for an hour and 30 minutes. I'll go for the Orica. If we get in. T. Euryditus. Alex Vids. They're videos by Alex. I've nearly eaten all my biscuits that we bought 2 days ago. Why don't I buy biscuits? Because I just end up eating them all. Izzy, I used to do that, but people would still ask. I mean, if you don't know the password to our servers... Sorry, Mr. Ghost, I can't subscribe to people that ask for it. No. People only get subscriptions when they don't ask for it. Bamboozled. Everyone needs to subscribe to Random Call Sign. I can subscribe to you. I'm in a subscribing mood today. Mr. Ghost. I can't really get it to work at the moment. Mr. Ghost. YouTube. Mr. Ghost Gaming. That's not right, is it? You've got 49,000 subscribers already. You don't even need a subscriber. Mr. Ghost, you've already got too many subscribers. Oh, Mr. Ghost 12. Well, that's it. I'm sorry. Mr. Ghost 12. Someone's already taken Mr. Ghost. Fortnite grind, 200 wins. I'm not impressed by your content. I can't... Oh, subscribe. There we go. I've subscribed to you. There you go. You've got 3 subscribers. Filing account. Let's subscribe to filing account. You know, it doesn't really help you because I'm not going to... unless you upload something amazing. it's not. I'm not going to watch it. I don't really use. I don't really go watch subscribe content. I just I use Reddit to see what I'm going to watch. Filing account. Well, that's I can't find you on YouTube with that name. Oof. Right. We've got to get some lap times out of this. Oh, server's almost full. Biscuit crumbs all over me. I think I need to make a new thumbnail, you know, guys. I think I'm gonna start and stop the stream with a new thumbnail. So I'll be back in a second, and I'll title this Game of Muscle Endurance series or something. Okay. So, I'll be back in a second. I'm going to retitle the stream just so we lose like 50 viewers or so. Well, let's see. At the moment, we have 212 people watching. Good luck to all 212 people coming back. I don't think they will, but let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. We're going to change the title. Be back in a second, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for all the donations. Thanks for all the likes. Thanks for all the subscribes. Literally 5 minutes. Don't go anywhere. Credits. And goodbye.